I would be doing this to make no money right now.
Shop number 4, we finally got Alex back. He was a designated driver last
Circling around everywhere.
Bleecker trading, just in case you're wondering, I would highly recommend taking the transit system because there was nowhere to park, unless we wanted to park blocks away. So, I mean, fortunately, Alex was driving around for a little bit.
It's a tough park. Never ended up happening.
But he's here now with us at Tracenchase, shop number 4. We're super excited to go inside. Rumor has it there's a basketball court inside. So, I mean, that makes this one ridiculously unique. I feel like every shop we've been to so far has been unique, but that's pretty damn unique to have a basketball court inside a card shop. I can't wait. Let's go inside, check this awesome space out. I mean, it's a lot, I don't know where it starts and where it ends, but it looks like a bigger shop than we've been in so far, I think.
Yeah,
but
it does. Looks like it's connected to a guitar center right here too, so that's kind of neat.
There you go. Maybe trace, chase, and strings or something. Let's go inside. Walking into a basketball court is insane, bro. I saw videos of this. This is crazy.
I think we're 101 when it comes to
That's
basketball court.
nuts,
Card
man.
shop, right?
That is crazy. And all autographed jerseys?
Yeah, on the wall over here.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. We got the Giannis, obviously. That's crazy.
Got some heavy hitters over here too.
Yao, huge. SGA. Man, even over here, this is nuts.
Football helmets, footballs,
This is paradise.
wax, singles. Yeah, man.
Oh my
collector's dream
goodness.
over here.
This is crazy, dude. I'm like starry-eyed between the lights and the court and the jerseys everywhere. This is Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, man.
I'm just dumbfounded by like the variety of, I guess, just collectibles in general. Like it truly is like, I mean, first of all, you walk in and you see the basketball hoop, you're already kind of like, what the heck? And then I turn to my left and I just see autographed jerseys everywhere. Mainly basketball on that side, it looks like, which is awesome, and some pretty prominent names. And I come over here and I'm seeing some of my favorite soccer players ever. We're seeing football. You're seeing even a hockey jersey. You got Lundqvist over there, which is nuts. Like, I mean, I don't want to just jump down your throat here, but like, what? How did we decide? Like, how did this happen, bro? Like,
I mean, you know, one of our big selling points, or one of the big focuses that we have here in the shop, is that we want to be, you know, cater to each and every collector there is out there. I mean, we've got an F1 signed helmet. We've got, I think it's Nadal signed photographs. We got soccer boots. We've also got Funko Pops and cards and memorabilia of all sorts. So, like, you come in here looking for something, you can walk out with something that you enjoy or collect or whatever.
yeah, I mean, I'm just literally, I'm shocked, bro. This is crazy, honestly. It's pretty insane. Of course, man.
So Ken, who founded Rip Hamilton, got in connection with Giannis over in Greece. They're one of the biggest suppliers of sports cards, memorabilia, and things like that over in Europe in general. And they got to talking. I guess one thing led to another. They saw some opportunities to expand over here in the States, and so we opened up our flagship U.S. store here in Totowa with a lot of foresight to expand to other locations. So we've got a few other places in the works that are probably going to emulate this exact shop as well in other parts of the country.
That is crazy. And you said that Giannis is like the middleman here for a lot of like Europe?
Giannis is the main man for majority of this. Like I said, it's him and Ken partnered up. But Giannis is, I guess, would you say, the founder of Tracenchase in general.
That is crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's a really cool dynamic. We're getting on calls every once in a while with half the team that's based out of Greece. So it's been really cool just to sort of, get familiar with their culture, and that, their collectibles are a lot different than what we collect here.
Yeah.
Like they're chasing those EuroLeague basketball players and things like that. Whereas over here, it's a completely different market. They're bigger on soccer, we're bigger on football and basketball. So
the other football.
The other football, yeah. It's a little language barrier with the football.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's been really cool sort of getting to know how things operate overseas versus over here.
Yeah, I mean, and you briefly touched on like you jumping back in 6 years. Like, how have you seen the hobby change over the last 6 years? Like, I know we just talked about liquidity, but I mean, maybe like a positive for you that you've seen over the last 6 years.
I mean, so two of my main thoughts on that, like obviously mainstream media coverage has really started to like spotlight this space.
Yeah.
You're seeing Kevin O'Leary just bought a $12 million Kobe MJ card.
Yeah.
You're seeing players on the sidelines, or not on the sidelines, but in the newscasters are ripping packs during the middle of an NBA game. Like, there's so much more eyes just being put on this space, whether they want to or not. You might just be watching a basketball game, and then these guys are ripping sports cards, and you're like, oh wait, this is still a thing. I remember doing that as a kid.
Yeah.
And another big thing that's changed is I remember, back in 2020, I would go to the Dallas card show. I'd be sitting behind my booth, and somebody would walk up with a stack of cards like this, and they'd be like, are you buying cards at 70%? I'd be like, yeah. And they'd throw their cards at me. Now I say I want to buy your cards at 70%, and people are giving you weird looks.
Yeah.
So
You're a douchebag.
Because the liquidity now is just so much higher. Like, people can go out there and get a much higher percentage on their inventory, which is good for the space at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more.
I would be doing this to make no money right now if I couldn't make money doing it. So the fact that I can do this as a day job and make a living to provide for myself and my family is, there's no better feeling in the world.
That's unreal, bro.
I come into work, a couple hours earlier than I need to be just because I like being here,
Yeah.
I'm not rushing out the door at any point, because at the end of the day, I've been, like I said, I'm doing this for 6 years full time, and I still can look at a card and be like, wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty cool part of the job.
Going into 2026, if you could give someone one piece of advice, a new entrant into the hobby, what would that be?
There's so many important pieces of information I feel like people need to know.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing I would say is buy what you like. Don't let what people are saying online influence what you're going to go out and buy, because there's a lot of people that are going to speak on their best interests, and maybe it's not yours. If you don't really care for Jaden Daniels, don't buy Jaden Daniels cards. Go and buy something that you collect. I still buy Grizzlies cards. I bought a John Morant card 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Despite everything that's going on.
I don't foresee it going up in value too much, but I like the cards. So I'm still collecting what I like.
I mean, what's your favorite part about this shop?
It's so tough to say. I mean, you guys, I'll take you guys to the back of the building at some point later, but the upstairs and the back of the building, the whole operation.
There's more?
Insane. There's a lot more. Like I said, a big part of our business is our online breaking.
Yeah.
And you're breaking cards online, you got to get them to the customer somehow. So we got the whole shipping field here.
It's a wild operation.
Like I said, there's always a lot of people here doing this.
Holy shit, man. I had no idea it was as big, though.
We got our 6 break rooms that are typically all running, at least 5 of them running more often than not.
Oh, this is
so
crazy.
This is kind of like our VIP lounge slash hangout station, I guess you'd call it.
Crazy.
We got pool table, couple TVs. You'll see some of the guys up here on Sundays just hanging out, watching football or whatever you may have it.
Oh, this is nuts.
Yeah, this is cool. We got Danny's breaking station over here, whatever it is.
What's going on, man? What's going on? This is crazy.
And then some of
And you got the big ones up here. I see.
When we gotta fill gaps downstairs, sometimes that stuff comes down, so that's why you see a little bit of.
It's your boy, man. It's your boy Calvin Johnson. That's crazy. This is my boy right next to yours, so that's funny. That's crazy.
Got the arcade machine over here. That's actually a poker table right there in the middle. So
wow.
Yeah, they built this to be able to spend some time up here.
Yeah, to hang out.
So,
exactly. Josh Allen.
Especially a couple weeks ago, we had Carl Anthony Towns. He came over and he was just ripping packs.
I saw that.
Awesome.
Well, during our grand opening, he was over here. He ripped a logo man on in the middle of the grand opening.
Was that the Yamamoto?
No, that was a different one.
Okay.
He was dripping basketball product, and it was an immaculate.
So he just regularly hits Logo Man then.
Hits big cards.
Yeah. That's crazy. This is insane, dude.
I don't know if you guys know, but Pac-Man is part of our team now.
Yeah. Okay.
And so he and Danny are gonna be hosting some trade nights. We're working on finalizing some details, but coming in January, we're gonna have pretty regular trade nights going.
Hear that? Some trade nights in this space? That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is nuts.
A lot of fun.
You guys are literally using almost all of the space that you've been given, which is cool.
I mean, we're running out of space.
Yeah.
And you just moved in 2 months ago.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
It's a good problem to have, though.
That is a good problem to have.
Well, that's why you guys said that you're expanding, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're looking for an office space just to house some operational things like that. Yeah. So
any places in particular, or we're just gonna keep that on hold for now?
Yeah, we'll figure that out at a later point.
Somewhere in the United States.
Yeah, that's valid. Well, I mean, I'd love to go downstairs and maybe see if we can make a deal.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I mean, we got plenty of cards.
Let's do it, man. Appreciate it. I mean, I feel awkward doing a deal behind the counter, so I'm gonna go on that side, but I want this one. I mean, this one, it caught my eye for sure. What are we at on the Ronaldo?
Yeah. Give me a second. Let me grab my computer real quick.
Okay, cool.
We'll get this done.
That's nuts. probably gonna be outside my budget though, so we'll see.
It's inside my budget. Take care.
Yeah, it's bounced around a little bit. I can show you the sales. It's like 760, 1050, 870, 1050. So we were at 850 on that one.
What about the Tatis Dynasty? I know that he's like falling off a cliff, but maybe a change of scenery might be good for him. I don't know. That is a very nice card. Okay, so we've got 2 options here. Let's see.
I mean, our store's from Greece. We have any Greek freak cards that you're interested in? I don't even know if we have any, honestly.
I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool.
It's kind of a buy right now. It's always a buy.
Where do you think Giannis is gonna go? Where do you think he's gonna go if he goes?
If he goes to Golden State, I'll be sick.
I think he's. I mean, I'm saying Knicks or Lakers, but
Knicks would be nuts.
Knicks would be
Lakers,
nuts.
I'd be sick as well. This is cool. Somebody walked in with one of these, and I was like, paid a little strong for it, but I was like, you know, I can't argue with having a Captain Clutch.
Especially local. You know what I mean? It's a great
exactly.
local card for sure.
This is what I think is just one of the best eye appeal cards we have in the store. Like Kobe right there.
The
It's just-
Spectra.
It's Spectra, so it's not
Yeah.
one of the most top
Also, it's
line
still
products, but
cool.
it's just a gorgeous card.
Cold.
Yeah. I mean, I brought some cards if we want to see if maybe we can make a trade.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything. Okay. Gordie Howe.
Yeah.
So we just took home a PC piece here. So, I mean, obviously we know I'm a Ronaldo guy. At the National, I graded the Ronaldo ticket. Portuguese. Grab an ultra modern spin on Ronaldo. So the Color Blast out of Obsidian, beautiful card. And the Man U kit from a second stint over there before they shunned him for no reason. Trading 2 Joe Burrows, both optic hollows. Obviously he's been back and balling. We've got a vintage Gordie Howe PSA 1. Insane eye appeal. And anyone looking at this card is like, how is this a 1? It's because the back has paper loss. But I mean, true collectors, they don't really care too much about that. I mean, we were at a shop the other day and the dude was old school and he hates grading. So he would look at that card and be like, I can't believe that's a 1. Yeah, exactly. We've got a draft redemption for Allen Iverson. And if this didn't move today, I mean, this would have been a perfect Philly card. So
Yeah.
that's where we're going. So, I mean, it's a win-win. And then Emmitt Smith.
That's what put it over the edge.
It happens to be his guy, so love it, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks again, bro. I am still absolutely shocked at how that shop tour went. That was by far the most insane shop I've ever been in. And honestly, I just don't know how you can, I don't know what you can do to make a shop any better than what it was. I mean, do you have any ideas? Like, I mean, how did you feel?
I mean, I think they could have went a little bit bigger and just did the full court.
Bigger, this guy said. I was like,
They
what?
did a half court size
crazy.
basketball court. That is insane. Regulation size, everything, and that was a lot of fun to play on.
Well, I mean, shop number 4 in the books. It's time to head to shop number 5 of this tour. David Adams, the New York location. I've never been, just like I've never been to any of these, and I'm excited to come check it out. So we're about to jump in the car.
Tracenchase.
Unreal.